grace, a hero with a smiling face. Fools are can of friends so true, bringing hope in every hue. He's the warm, cozy flame, sweetly calling your name. He's the warm, cozy flame, sweetly calling your name. Every step a spark of laughter, every word a gentle guide. In his world you are special, a star encouraged to never hide. He believes in second chances and the strength we hold inside. Always there to lend a hand, he'll always stand by your side. When your thoughts begin to fall, he's the voice that breaks the wall. Hearts collide, the bond is true. He's the fool that sees the real you. Fools are can a soul of light, turning pain into delight. He's the wild card full of grace, a hero with a smiling face. Fools are can a friend so true, bringing hope in every hue. He's the warm, cozy flame, sweetly calling your name. It's fools are can a stand and cheer. The world is better 'cause he's here. Collapse jokes and caring streams. He's the keeper of your dreams. Raise your voice and share the fight. In his world you shine so bright. All the care and love he brings, like the sound of angel wings. He's the warm, cozy flame, sweetly calling your name.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
It's okay, fools.
It's been a very... Oh, thank you for that. So, fun fact, we also just learned... I don't know if you saw it in, like, that Ranz's Discord. I found something that is, like, a new... oh my goodness. Like, an asset you can get. It's almost like the head pat one, but it's with feet. I'm like, oh, people can step on me now. We've made it.
Oh god.
There was another thing I had to bring up to you, but we can bring it up in a moment. Nothing too crazy.
I just realized I never moved your model.
Well, that's okay. Let's see. So how is Kiwi doing? How you doing, Mika? Let's see. Oh, I hate when I do that. It's like I just keep standing
Hi,
up. And I
everyone.
can't. Fishy checked in. Appreciate it.
We're scared to start.
Because we're out of excuse. The worst part is, like, I really felt so confident about that thug leader, and we still lost a few.
I'm Messi and this is Fools, and we're about to fight the second Stratum today. No more excuses.
I mean, what was our ruling? Do we get the save state before the Stratum or right after? Because, oh my god, the thought of us losing the shinies, the ones that aren't like we're gonna blow through all these things, and some of them are just not gonna work. if our initial team does not work well. Very tired for some reason. I feel that it's been a long week and I don't know why.
Okay, do you want to know my team? Just so we can see if we agree.
You know what? Let's start there. Hang on, let me go to my Porygon here. The only one I have in the party right now is Swalot.
All right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. This is the bacon time. We got Swalot, Plusle, the Giraffe.
Okay. Right now, I'm just gonna match the team, and we'll discuss and stall.
I got Angry. I didn't know if you wanted Angry.
Angie is your Gyarados, but that's my Primate.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm just gonna withdraw and again figure out where we go from here. Part of me feels like we can fudge. Part of me wants to just fudge the rules so bad and just say cool, great, this team doesn't work for me. I'm literally just gonna go battle with the team I want and pray I don't lose one that Mezzy needs. And then say cool, whatever. At least we passed.
How are you? I got Meditite and Marrowweed.
Meditite. Which we did pair those together. Just putting this over here so that way.
We're nervous. Not gonna lie.
We're really nervous. This is it's good to see you too, Shinku. But yeah, no, we're super nervous for the right reason, mind you. It's just this is a challenging game to Nuzlocke. Soul Link, even no, not even Soul Link. Just Nuzlocking it alone is pretty daunting. All right, so you said the Meditite, which we also paired. And who else? What was that? Something weed.
Meditite. Marrowweed.
Marrowweed. Oh, the Cubone.
I only put him there because Lillipede is also another staller.
So that puts me with Alright, so here I'm gonna go to my summary here. That gives me Poison Water, which Poison's not gonna be good for ground type, but again, he should have the ability where the super effective shouldn't hurt as bad.
And he also has Scald, which is a water attack.
Which is a water attack, which will help with some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. You have Plusle, which is going to do basically nothing for half the team. It's just going to be the healer, but the issue is it can't heal itself.
Correct. That's why my Plusle has Shell Bell that heals it every turn.
I don't remember if I have Shell Bell. I'll have to look to see if I can find it in my bag. If not, find out where you found it. Fari Giraffe, which is, I think, just pure... No, it's normal Psychic, pardon. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pull up this too while I'm at it so I can take a look at the teams. So pure Psychic, which that won't do much for his opening because that's not Poison nor and Steel is definitely not a good thing. So okay, even if we do use Fari Giraffe, it's not going to be in the opening lineup. You want to use Angie, which for you that's Water Flying, which might be a problem for any of those that have Rock-type moves. For me, I have my Primate, which is Fighting. And I'm looking...
I thought you needed your Primate, honestly.
I don't know if I will, though, because everything... He has at least half his team has Flying-type moves, which means Aang is actually more of a liability. You took the Meditite, which is Flying type, but oh no, sorry, that's Flying. I'm sorry, that's Psychic Fighting, which is also going to be a problem for the Flying types that he has, which is literally half his team. Marrowweed, which is Ground Aether, and I don't remember what Aether is good at. Boost the ability of stab moves, which means anything that's Ground type or Aether is going to work, but I don't think... When does Cubone evolve?
That's a good question.
When does Cubone evolve? 28? Really?
Are you one level off?
I'm just a level off. Okay, so I could get a Marowak. The... Oh my god, this is so brutal. This is so brutal. Alright. Things I did off stream. I leveled up Bubs to 30, which was the shiny Meryl I had. So I have a level 30 water type. Which Fairy doesn't have anything included, but I thought it was good to have a rollout and all these water type moves. I did level up Blaze, which was my Nummel, the fire type, fire ground, and I was like, ooh, that might not be such a bad idea for like the Skarmory. And then I remembered it doesn't evolve into camera up until after level 30, so I was like, okay, so we're not using Blaze. I wanted my Squirtle to be leveled up anyway, so I got Wartortle at level 30, which is, you know, a water type.
Yeah.
But we're not using our starter. I think we agreed we don't want to lose our starter.
Yeah.
And I did get the Gardevoir, and I leveled that one up to level 30. I think what really sucks about our setup is that for every weakness that we have, he has one right back. Like, we have... Like, I have Psychic and I have Aether, but I think we found out Aether is weak to Rock, and he has Rock-type moves. We have... We have the Water type, but it's been mixed with Poison type, and that's not good for Ground types. We have... a few Flying, which would resist the ground, but they have Rock-type moves too. This is so... Like, this is like a... Fuck you, Captain of the second Stratum, for having such a well-crafted team. And for screwing us over from, like, so many Pokemon that can't reach their final evolution until after level 30.
Okay, so...
I do just want to let you know that south of the base, I ran into a shiny. I found a shiny Cacnea, which is a pure grass type, which is like, ooh, that's pretty cool. That's bad for against the flying, but like the ground types and the water, well, rather the water ground type, like that'd be pretty good. Donphan, that's a pure ground type, like that's pretty good. Cacnea doesn't evolve till after level 30, which fucking sucks, but at least I have a pure ground, pure grass type. Yeah, we're in a sticky situation, even if I do have all these varied types. I totally tried to fudge the... What's up?
I got a Nemo.
Oh, so you got your fire type. Okay, so you got your, you finally have another fire type. Which means you won't have to risk your starter so soon.
Okay. But what are our thoughts?
I don't know. That's what's scary. A part of me...
I was thinking on my end, I was going to shock Skarmory and John Gengar. Because he's still flying, so electricity should hurt it. It's still flying.
I think it'll still be... Let me double check, actually. Because the other issue is that Gligar is out, and that's... Okay, so it is super effective. Grass type is... I'm sorry. Electro type is super effective against Skarmory. For some reason, I might be thinking the other way around. Steel doesn't have super strong attacks on electric types. I might be thinking of the other way around. But yeah, okay, so that's good. But my issue with that is that, like, oh man, you better pray you blitz that Skarmory. Because... Gligar's immune. Like, that's already known. And it looks like the rest of his party will not have, will not be weak to your Plusle for the remainder of the battle after Skarmory.
No, Quagsire's not resistant, he's just normal.
No, Quagsire is resistant. He's water ground.
I thought that would just cancel each other out, to be honest.
No, ground type is just straight up like if it's immune, it's immune.
Damn.
Like, even though Gligar is ground flying, he still can't be hit by ground type moves because he's a flying type. So yeah, no, it's... Yep, he's, that Quagsire, oh boy, are they still immune to electric type. The best thing for that Quagsire is a grass type move, because that's gonna be quadruple damage.
Quagsire, wait, against what?
A grass type move against Quagsire, because it's water ground, that's quadruple damage. It's not just super effective, it's like mega effective. Oh, thanks for the glasses. Can't wait to add some new redeems once we get certain pieces put together. We'll at least start by getting Marrowweed up to snuff for now. Yeah, some of these Pokemon that are in my inventory. Again, the only real new one is Cacnea. If it looks new, it's because we've already had it, but they evolved. Had to do something while I was with. And there goes my leg. Alright. See what I can do about my Marrowweed. Now we sort of for party time back. Still have to add a few more sound effects to that. Oh, that's so stupid. Hold the Eggman. G-G-M-A-N. Hello, Soleil. I hope you're doing well.
What's the weather like where the boss is?
I don't think it's doing that whole sandstorm thing. I don't think it is. I mean, I know the way. Right now, the biggest hurdle will be getting to him because there's one trainer. And I actually did see what their party was last session. Because I'm playing, like, we played that one off the rule of, like, when we said, like, we're done, like, done. Like, I'm like, cool, okay, I'm gonna explore, I'm gonna run something, and then see what happens. So, I think he has, wait, what was it? Trying to get a Switch 2 is turning more of an ordeal than I care for. Throne's doing a bunch of those giveaways. That's the best thing I can offer. There's something I was gonna say. Oh, I think it's a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan, from what I remember from the VOD. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. But they have these moves that have high critical hit ratios. So, something to be really, really, really cautious about. Right now, I'm just trying to level up the Marrowweed, because whether or not we're actually going to use it is... Well, I mean...
I guess my question for Hitmonlee and them, aren't they weak to Psychic?
Hitmonlee, and... They are! But that doesn't mean that your Psychic type is going to be, like, resistant to fighting. That's actually a really cool Marowak.
Metatitis.
Is I guess because it is part fighting type. It's just, I'm in this flux state because of, like, oh man, like, it's good to have Psychic types, like, they have some good moves. But the worst part is, this captain only has one Pokemon that's weak to Psychic type moves. Just one. Just the one.
But is it worth bringing a giraffe at all?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. A part of me wants to say, like, we can technically play with one of the rules to our advantage, where one of us goes to battle them first with their preferred team. But that's part of my really big issue, because it's like, cool, that's great. I can probably go in with something that's a little good for me. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to accidentally screw you over, or vice versa, with something that we might share that we have on the same team. Let's see,
Well, I mean, wouldn't the rules go into effect if it died for you? I can still use it for that one fight.
I'm cool with using that as a rule.
I thought that was...
Let me double check. Let me get that back. Like, for the sake of using it specifically for a boss. I mean, we're already playing with a lot of rules loosely because this is our first Soul Link, and it turns out it's a very brutal one at that. But the other thing is, I still don't have a solid idea of what my party should be. That's the part that's annoying to me. That it's great that I have these varied types, but there's so many that they have this ridiculous liability. I'd love to take this Gardevoir out there and just... Let me see. Like, I bet it has some great special attack. Yeah, it's got great special attack and speed, but it's also Aether type, and it's going to be weak to that Rock type move.
Yeah. See, for me, I feel like Black Death Onyx would be great for me to take just because he's rock ground.
Black Death? Oh, that's your... Wait. Which one is your Black Death? I have Dust Call for that.
I have an Onyx.
Oh, yours is an Onyx. It is rock ground. Which... But that's not going to be good for Quagsire. That won't help with Quagsire. In fact, that's actually going to be really bad for against Quagsire. It's not going to help against Skarmory for sure. I mean, Rock-type moves will still have a good effect on it because it's Flying type. Flying type.
So we're trying to pick our stuff for the next fight of the Soul Link, and we're kind of stuck. We don't know what to do. Well, it's more like we're too nervous and we don't want to commit.
Committing's hard, all right. at least because of the threat this has.
Yeah, because we're also hoping to not get a party wipe, you know?
That's the worst part, because say we do have a party wipe. Our mentality was originally, okay, that stinks, but we have all these other Pokemon in the box. But there's a reason why we're not using some of these Pokemon in the box. It's because they're going to be god-awful against this team. Like, there's going to be nothing they can do about it. Like, I'm looking through it. I'll have, what, a Krabby. I have two. I think I actually have two Krabby. Yeah, Water, Steel. Water sounds great. Steel sounds good against a Rock type. Steel's weak to ground. And that's more than half of his moves. And Krabby, not to offend, you know, Krabby, or much less Kingler for that matter, but their defense, their regular physical defense, is not good. It is real bad, if I remember right.
So we're kind of stressed and struggle busting. So there's that. How about this? If this fails, we have to come up with a new plan.
In terms of, like, what, though? Like, what would technically be the plan?
I'm not sure.
The only people I
We
have...
can't take.
The only people who could potentially stack... it stinks because, again, I have, like, an answer for at least one per Pokemon, but they either have something that tosses it right back at that, or it's something I have to use later, like Skarmory. I'm like, okay, cool. That's Steel Flying. I can't really use Fire on it, so I'd have to rely on, say, Plusle. What is out there with Plusle? Gligar. That's a ground type. That's not going to help me at all. Then we have like something like Quagsire, and I'm like, okay, so one of the things I should probably use is a grass type. I have Cacnea, and I have Luffqueen. But they also have 3 flyers in there that have flying type moves, or even rock type moves, which would both be a problem for Luffqueen. This is going to be a swapping match. Yeah, for Mezzy it is. Okay, we've already agreed on Swalot being on the team, and that's fine. It's just everything else that's for both of us. But then, Scrub, I genuinely don't know how to... Because we have to match our teams, that's the problem. Unless we technically play into the rule where, as long as our party is matching... I thought Mezzy was going to Lileep and Swalot start, right? I think she was.
This is just us.
This is us making sure, like, okay, are we gonna battle at the exact same time and have the matching parties to boot? Or are we gonna play with the rules where one of us goes in with the party they want, and technically the other still has that Pokemon in their party, since they both have the ability not to take super effective damage? Oh, well, I mean, they don't. Yeah, okay, so in other words, Scrub's saying we should go into this with the same party. I was really hoping we could cheat. Well, it's not cheating, it's more like... I mean, it's kind of cheating. It's a loophole that is basically cheating. Okay. So that would mean you had... Swalot. I know, Scrub, it's literally just the part where it's like, okay. It's just the thought of having, like, a party wipe and then thinking, great, we'll just have to use one of the others. But there's literally no one really up to the task. Alright, so you had Swalot, you had Plusle, you had Marowid, which is already here. Girafarig. You know what? It's not even the thought of them dying that's my problem right now. It's the thought of resetting and trying again. Even if we are doing the save state after the first stratum, well, each individual stratum. You have Meditite, Angie, Girafarig. Which at this point, I may as well get Marowid up to level 30 right now. I'm gonna just... Scald, goodbye. Scald, goodbye. I have Yawn, I have Acid Armor. That seems to be a prevailing strategy that people have in mind.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's like Soul Link.
Why does it have to be so nerve-wracking? I think the funniest part, the truly funniest part, is that I think if we were playing an actual mainline game, we'd probably be, like, past the 4th gym by now. This game is so brutal.
Okay, look. If it gets to the point where we legit just take this game, we are free to try a different one.
Then, okay, I'm not about to pose that question because, again, we're not at that point yet.
No.
Yeah,
Well, we're both, I think at a certain point we get frustrated. We're like, we've been doing this forever. It's been like a year. Can we just do something else? You know?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we found another shiny. We found another shiny. That's great. Why didn't you show up in an area I wanted you to appear? I was literally just outside of Talrega, hoping to run into another Execute, or maybe even, oh my god, what's that Pokemon? Poochyena. I'm like, oh, an Ice type would be pretty handy. Especially if it gets to Mightyena and stuff.
Alright, so what are we gonna name? I've already got it. If you catch it. If not, I'll name it Dead and I'll move it.
Name it Dead.
That's how I handle these situations.
Alright, it's caught. What did you get?
I got a ball toy.
Another, oh, did you already have one, or is this just an...
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I already have a Sandshrew, too.
Yeah, I think we already have everything in this area. That's the part.
That's the crazy part. No, we don't.
Really?
Yeah, I've learned that you can catch Murkrow in this area.
Oh.
Did you just wanted to name it Dead?
Well, not that it's alive. Unless
Not
you name
while
it
it's
alive.
Okay, so we're going with this name, is what I'm understanding.
Scrubby wants roly poly. He's screaming it.
Damn it. Okay, for another one then. All right, so is it like? Was it? It's one L, right? Roly poly. I can always fix it later. Oh no, you are using 2 L's. Okay.
He put 2 L's.
I know, that's what I was thinking to myself, like, is it like 1 L for poly? Like, because that sounds like roly poly. But I guess in this, yeah, we'll say it's roly poly. There we go. Had enough, just enough characters for that.
He is so upset. We almost didn't do roly poly. You see that shit?
I did use roly poly.
I know, but the caps though.
Oh, I mean, yeah, whatever. Everything else is basically caps. Because we just have to scream these Pokemon names. Right, so all I'm doing right now, Scrub, is just bringing Marrowweed to 30. You had 2 weeks to plan this. I know. Oh, I know. We said we're basically out of excuses. Like, we have to take it on, and like that's going to be like the battle to do the stream. Right now, what I'm doing is just like, okay, cool. Let me, if we're gonna use this Pokemon, I need it to be prepared for what's to come. And at this point, yeah, that's the only thing I'm actually gonna be allowed to really level up at this point. Because everything else is either maxed out or cannot be used. I've got to really... Yep, there's Murkrow. That's nice.
You son of a gun.
Son of a gun indeed. Alright. Let's talk out a little bit more of the strategy, just to make sure I know what I'm going to be doing. So you're basically touting a strategy that is Acid Armor and Yawn. Like, you're just going to be trying to put them to sleep to use the advantages that are given to you as best as possible. Because I have Swalot as well, so I can do that.
My Lillipede knows Mega Drain and Leech Seed to heal itself in Sludge Bomb and Ancient Power.
Which one is that again? Oh, your Lily. That's so Marrowweed. In other words, that is another thing I'm going to do, and I apologize if it seems like I'm stalling. No, I'm really not. Like, at this point, I'm going to rush over to see what moves Marrowweed, or rather my Marowak, can know. Because I do want to make sure it walks in with the moves that it can, you know, to the best of its ability, be prepared for. That's the only Pokemon I need to check moves for, though, because everything else...
You gotta go. Don't you have that item that lets you check its moves?
You're right. I'm sorry. Yes, that's true. We do have that, but I do have to do that, though. I am going to do that. All right, we got... I forgot Sandshrews in the party, so Sandshrews now Sandslash. That's, you know, exciting. You give, like, no experience. You get better experience. Cacnea does give experience, but I didn't bring a Pokemon that's able to really deal with that right now. Remember, reminder, once you reach the leader, you get a level... Yes, I do, but -1. And Marowak is already, like, that at that point, so it wouldn't matter anyway. So I'd have to do this no matter what. Oh, whatever, at least it's fun experience. Thank you. Alright. I think that was the last of my scald, so I gotta rush back and do that. But yes, I do have the... I almost completely forgot about that move. You also mentioned that there's an item that's supposed to... Not heal every turn. There's something I think you said you gave Plusle or something like that?
Yes.
It's a held item, I think.
Shell Bell?
Shell Bell. I'm gonna check my inventory as soon as I can to check to see if I have that.
You don't have to give it a plus, so basically every time your mon hits someone, they get a little health back.
So as long as something... okay.
So...
I feel like that's something we have. We both have. I just have to check the bag to do that.
I did notice it did work when I used heal because it was still hitting an opponent. You know what I mean?
Oh, so even if you heal another, like your own teammate, you will get healed as well.
That's what I saw. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Plusle was healing last time, which she shouldn't have.
Let me just check what alcohol even does. Summons a Noctowl spirit that may put the enemy to sleep. Oh, it may. It's not the same as snake. May poison. May badly poison.
I will say I took it off temporarily though because I did give it to Marrowweed to do a complete stall tactic. So not only will it have Leech Seed, it will also have the item for more healing.
Okay, we have Roly-Poly that's fully evolved. We have Marrowweed that is at its level peak, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal, we're gonna set the team into my party. Alright. Start by...
Do you think poison's good for this thing at all, or no?
No. Thinking about it, no. I know for a fact Steel is immune. So Skarmory is not going to be dealt with that.
Because I'm thinking about switching for my Lillipede, Marrowweed, my Sludge Bomb for a Confuse Ray for stall attack, so they start hurting themselves too. I
also just double checked. Ground types resist poison type moves. In other words, ground types are immune to poison status effects. Ground types take 1/2 damage from poison type attacks, and they are immune to poison status effects. So yeah, no, definitely not using. I know poison's weak to ground type, but I also knew that it was not going to do anything to steel type.
You know what it's not weak to though? Hitting itself.
What?
I took out my Sludge Bomb for now off Marrowweed and put Confuse Ray.
You took on Confuse Ray.
Because my Marrowweed knew Sludge Bomb, which wasn't going to do much, so instead I switched for Confuse Ray for right now. Because I'm doing stall tactics, so I'm going to make them hit themselves.
Alright, this seems to be what the party just is right now. Leech Seed Confuse Ray would be great, not going to lie. Yeah, and that's the only... Hang on. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Where is... Oh, the EV editor. The Memento. Let's do that real quick. I should start with the Marrowweed, because that's the new... Can it learn any defense buff moves? That's something I should check to see if anything I have here. Okay. What even are your moves? I wish I could just see your moves real quick. This item is so handy and yet so not put the way I would like it to. I have Bulldoze, I have Cosmic Slash, I have Headbutt, and a move that might put them to sleep.
No. It doesn't have any defense buff moves.
Alright, let's take a look. What else can you learn, Marrowweed? Alright, we already lost that move, or I didn't use that one. I'm not getting that one back. Alright, so we have Stone Edge, which would be a really strong one, assuming it hits. High horsepower. Forcefully attacks the target using its entire body, which that sounds strong, but it's also not 100 accuracy. Knockoff is not going to help anybody. Trailblazer? Or Trailblaze? That actually wouldn't be such a bad thing for the Quagsire. But that's about it. Yeah, it would just be good against the Quagsire. Alright, I'm gonna just add Trailblaze for now. In place of, like, Headbutt, because Headbutt's not helping anyone. It does up speed, Scrub, you are right. But I'm also thinking that, what is it? Marowak's could be... I have reason to believe Marowak's could be faster than Quagsire. Which Pokemon? Double checking Swalot. No.
They make it flinch, and it just wraps them for 2 to 5 turns.
I think Swalot is good. Sorry, Giraffe, what do you got? Tackle, Growl, Astonish, Wish, self-healing move that restores half the on the next turn. Signal Beam is nope. Speed, but I feel like Fari Giraffe is again not really the speed isn't the issue here. It's the defense that's my concern. Meta-type.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna be that person. Be faster than your enemy so they can't hit you.
Well, the other part of it for me right now is that, like, okay, I can't have Fari Giraffe out for a chunk of it. Like, the start, Fari Giraffe's not going to be there because Steel is going to resist, and that, I don't know. User recovers HP every turn and raises its speed 1 weakening chakra. Strikes with a tough punch that always goes first. That's a steel type move. What would I use for heal here? Restoring HP. Confusion's the best psychic move it's got. That's a little not great. A strong jumping knee kick. If it misses, the user is hurt. That's high risk, high reward. I wished Karate Chop had a little more oomph to it, but it's the critical hit ratio that's supposed to help it. Yeah, really Drain Punch is stronger. And there are no rock types for, well, I'm sorry, there is a rock type actually at the end. But would I risk that with Meta type at that point? I don't know. I can always change the moves later if I really want to change my mind. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Remove high jump kick for heal. Let's double check on Angie. What do you got? Encore. Reverse. Wait, what was that? An all-out attack that becomes more powerful the less the HP the user has. That would be fairly substantial, but I don't know. Cross Chop is so strong, but it's also not going to hit as likely over regular Karate Chop. Poison Jab's not happening, sorry. Let's see, Reversal, what do I replace? hits without fail. Karate Chop, Fury Swipes. Gosh. I'm gonna remove Fury Swipes for that. I mean, I can add Cross Chop. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. I can't see myself using Feint, because even if it does have the chance of, or sorry, 100% chance of hitting, because Dark is not going to do anything against these Pokemon. I feel like Meditite and Angie are going to be potentially really useful for me at the end when he gets his Aerodactyl out, because I think it's still Rock type. Alright, Plusle, what are you? Thundershock, Tackle, Helping Hand. I'm not worried about... I mean, Heal Bells. Shockwave always hits, though. That might be good to have. Even if it is only going to be used at one thing. I'm fairly certain that Rock type is not going to deal with that. But then again, there's only like one Rock type, actually. I'll double back on that in a second. Heal stays, Electrostock's probably best to stay. They have the ground type move, so I guess Thunderwave or Charm. I feel like if I'm gonna do this, I'm going in for the kill. But okay, screw it. I'm just gonna stick with what I got here. Stop running. All right.
I'm back.
Which Pokemon?
Hi.
I think it was Angie that had this. So what should we keep in mind?
Oh. What we thinking about, fools?
Fate Attack is going to hit regardless of what. Aerodactyl are known to be fast but squishy, so Focus Attack should. Yeah, it should. But again, that's the last one it's got, so that's the current concern. Thrash is really gonna hurt, but Reversal might save my ass. So that's why I'm not sure if I want to keep that there. Cross Chop is so goddamn strong, but it's not likely to hit. And Karate Chop has just got the high hit crit. I know, that's why I'm thinking which one should be removed. It's gonna have to be Karate Chop. No, Thrash is staying. The move that hits hard, has high critical hit, but it might miss. The one that's dependent on if I'm dying. Or the one that's not that strong, but has high crit ratios. So, okay, cool. We're removing Cross Chop. The one that, if it has lower accuracy, then great. For a move that's not gonna miss at all, great. Okay. The other thing I gotta check real quick is if I have the Shell Bell. That's Light Clay. I do have the Shell Bell. Okay, that is true. I do have that.
So, who are we going with?
I thought the team was as it was.
So, Swalot, Leet,
Marrowweed, your
Meditite.
Plusle, your Ferrari Giraffe, your Angie, and your Meditite. Is that not what it was?
Yes, correct. I want to make sure nothing changed. I went to the bathroom.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. What's everyone holding? I know Angie's holding a black belt. You have an Oranberry. Citrus Berry, okay, fine. Citrus Berry, that's fine. Bone Piercer, that's supposed to raise your attack. Leftovers, okay, so it's gonna go with... I guess Meditite will get the Shell Bell? This Plusle has a Citrus Berry. No, I'm gonna trust what Mezzy said, and that if Plusle heals something, Plusle will get healed too.
All yours has the
Oh, I thought you tested that.
I'm pretty sure it did last time. Yeah, because I remember plus one kept getting healed. And I was very confused.
That's what I want.
Because
Okay.
at worst case, we might need plus one anyway in case we get a status effect.
Oh, I don't have heal bell on my moveset.
What's your plus one have?
Here's the Switch Theory. Let's get that. Give the Oranberry back, I guess. Plusle has Electroshock, Heal, Charm, Thunder Wave. So, I mean, I can... I don't think any of its moves has anything that, I don't think it has a move that has a status effect. I'm double checking that right now. No.
No. It has heal bell that takes away all status problems of all allies.
Right, but I'm saying, like, I don't know if any of the of his team has a status effect move. I'm not too sure what the actual shit is happening right now. Who did that? Why? Who did that? Who did that? Who fucking did that? All right, well, Tatsuya, Kingpin, Cat Ventures, I haven't seen in a while. Pokegorseno, Mika got one. Bolt's got one. Sue, I think Bolt is about to go on like a little vacay, basically, soon.
I've completed registration.
Oh no, we know Scrub. I'm double checking the Pokemon team of the second Stratum because I'm double checking because I don't think he has any moves that deal a status effect. Okay, it looks like there's at least two, but they're by chance. They're not like directly. So in other words, there's Nidoking that has Shockwave. I think it can have the chance of paralysis. I think, or maybe that's just a move that just doesn't miss, and that's its only thing. And Ice Shard. Ice Shard might give us the Frostburn or something like that.
Okay, you say that, but my luck is to be I'm gonna get it every time.
Okay, so fair enough. You know what? I'll go with it, and I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna say Charm. I'm gonna say Charm, because even if there's some that aren't ground type.
I've completed registration.
No, there's pretty much that's really only gonna affect two of them. So maybe I should get rid of Thunder Wave. Because Gligar, Quagsire, Nidoking, and Aerodactyl. No. Donphan. That's literally 4 of his team that are going to be immune to the effects of any kind of Thunder Wave shenanigans. But I can still weaken their...
Completed registration.
There's so much about this set that makes me so uneasy. Alright. First things first, though, we have at least one mandatory battle until we reach the guy. Our Stratum boss. Thank you so much for the hype train. I'm not sure who this is, but I just hope you know that I'm greatly appreciative. Okay, hey, listen! Some people have a just chatting session for an hour. Just, you know... This was our just chatting section.
Right?
Yeah, no, okay. Right now, our focus will be reaching the Stratum boss. So I know the way to get to him. I don't know if Mezzi's gonna pull up my thing on the side for her to see, because I know the way to reach them. There is one battle. And I'm actually gonna turn off running because... Yep, Olympia, Ethan, Godspeed to both of you because... In before y'all lose a Mon in a oh my god. Alright. If I look quiet, it's because I'm focused entirely on making sure I just make it to the guy.
How come they always get me?
Oh, you got caught by a trainer? Were you running?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, because if you run, that catches their attention. It's true, it does. Okay. unless they themselves are doing the running like that one person is. All right, there's our first set of shortcut. Kind of want to see how Mezzi's doing. 'Cause Okay. I'm gonna keep walking. Yep, that's our second trainer. Again, call it lazy if you want. I won't stop you. But my mentality right now is just get through it, because we're not even getting experience. Oh, I know, Scrub, but it's more like, okay, but I want to make sure our team is as, like, you know, alive as possible, for one. And for another, we're not getting experience. We will have to battle them, but I'd like to do it when I actually get both money and experience for my trouble. Okay. This, I believe, is the only mandatory fight. Shared hype train success. Thank you so very much. I really do sincerely appreciate that. We're not even at the subathon yet. Ugh. Okay. Farewell, Choo-Choo. It's true, yeah, an anonymous gifter, but we do sincerely appreciate you. Whoever you are, and I do, and maybe you just want to keep your name anonymous, that's totally fine. Much respect to that. But much respect to your, you know, support. It does go a very long way. Nessie's been quiet, so I'm just checking on her stream.
I'm just thinking really hard.
I know. It's just when you get so quiet, I get nervous. I wonder how many Pokemon they have on their team. Was it just the 2?
I don't know.
Does it not say? Oh, it says, like, when you're selecting moves, I think. No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm just insane. Okay. I'm stalling for 2 reasons. One, I really am scared because this is like one battle. And that's all it is. Alright, hang on. Let's see. He has the fighting types, and I think I said it was Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. I'm just praying I'm right about that. So I have 2 fighting type, or sorry, 2 psychic types up in the lead, but is that the best move? I have Thunder Punch. Oh boy.
They had 3.
They had 3? Like you won? Or they have 3?
They have 3 as in they're almost dead.
Okay. You're down to the wire. Awesome. I am nearing. Let's see.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Marrowweed did great. They barely lost any health the whole battle because of all their
Which is
healing.
good, but that's also my mentality is like that's good. That's why I really don't want to lose Marrowweed on my side because it's a fully evolved Marowak, and I don't want you to lose your Leap because that's gonna be a tank for the time being. Rest in peace, tank.
I'm so sorry. I gotta
It's
catch
fine.
up.
You know, as much as I would have loved to have tank for this battle, because I would have had ice and water type moves, he also would have been a liability too, though, because those rock type moves are not going to be friendly to your Angie. So just be warned about that. All right, I am
Alright,
gonna
so where do
go.
I go now? I passed the guy running in a box.
The girl. Hang on, I'm looking at your. Oh, that guy. So just you ran down. So it's gonna be. Oh, you're doing treasure hunting.
I thought this was the right way. My bad.
No. That's fine. That's fine. See if you pass them.
Do I go down?
I'm just slightly behind, so. No. Go. No. Don't go down. That's definitely not the right way. Go back to where that guy was running. Just make sure you're not within his eyesight. Bonk me all you want. I care about what I'm doing. Thank you, Phoenix. Oh, I see. It's southeast. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Careful, there's a runner on the other side of that patch of grass. Oh my gosh. Nice try. Oh, someone beat you to the bonk. You should be able to take a few steps, not south, because that's where our shortcut's gonna be. You'll be able to get that. Alright, so if you just run just north of where they're running, like, to the east, at least they won't be able to see you. You have to pass them, though. Yep, keep going. There's your first shortcut right up there. Okay. Again, you're gonna want to walk, because there's another trainer just south. You have to pass them.
That is the game.
Just stop running. Stop running. Why are you running? You're running. Why are you running? That's why they're looking at you. Alright, I shouldn't just stand here and watch another VOD. I should probably be battling myself. Alright, this is the one. Let me bonk oh, let me bonk Phoenix? Okay, you mean like... well, the timer will end. You can bonk me later, Seth. Alright. This is about as good as this is gonna get right now, so... Battle time. I'm scared. My feet are burning. Good for you. Oh, just a different ad break. It is Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. 28's both, but again, they're gonna have moves that have crit hit ratios, and I hate it. Okay. There you go. There's your that's your fucking bong. Alright. 65. Probably make more sense to use Zen Headbutt. Wow! Thank you. Oh yeah, Fallen was here, but now Phoenix is doing it too. All right. Zen Headbutt. Oh god, that's a nice punch. Is that gonna hurt? Okay, kind of hurt. Good. Hitmonlee's out. All right. Critical hit. That was a critical hit. I should probably swap because I don't want to lose Metatite. All right. We're going for another Zen Headbutt. It has Ice type move. Thank you, Scrub. Jesus Christ. I am at the cusp of quit. Oh, Jesus Christ. I really just hope that things turn out for the best for you here. I swear to God. No, well, you and Phoenix. Affected by Frostbite. Go fucking figure. I got Frostbite. Hitmonchan's out. Okay. I think that's...
Hey, I figured it out. I figured it out. We should be fine.
Okay. Did you need to go back and heal?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal. But I did it. So Psychic, I figured out the draft guy had a dark type move, and that killed it.
Yes, that is true. All right, here's a cover. That's another shortcut. Oh god, I forget. Is this the right way? Okay, no, it's okay, fine. Free treasure. What is it? Oh, Nezzy, we found a moonstone. I know where a moonstone is. You can have your Nido Queen or Nido King, which I forget which one you had. For Luff Queen. Oh no, Luff Queen. So yeah, it's a Nido Queen.
So this is the only one I got to battle right here. This is green hair girl.
No. It should be a Kung Fu person. First and foremost, you need to hit whatever button is linked to the L button, because you're auto running. That's why you keep... Yeah, you are totally running every step. Even if you do step by step, like one by one steps, that's still running. And now I can't see anything. What do you have linked to? Like, what would be the L button in game?
懐かしいわ。よく妹と歌っていたのよ。本当に懐かしいわ。
Because there should be a way to turn that off and let you, like, just walk. Let me see.
Alright,
I'm
I
gonna
got
keep
it.
walking on my
That's my
side.
problem. I'm not pressing the button that I think is the run button. I'm just running.
Yeah, you were literally just running. That's how you keep saying it. So you said no, I'm walking. Like no, you're quick stepping.
So do I go down?
No, it's gonna be up and to the like right of them. But again, you can catch them when they're looking to the left, and skip them. There should be only one mandatory fight, and it's gonna be right above them, I think.
Alright, that time I was not running. This is bullshit.
That was just sad luck. I don't know. I have no idea what their teams are, by the way. I found him. I found him. I found the guy. Oh, we made it. Messy. So Scrub, that time she wasn't, but prior, no, she totally was. She just kept running one step at a time. But yeah, no, she actually was running all the other times. And they look promising. Amy's group, if she chose them, it means she has faith in those fellas. I'm really curious to see these kids in action. Speaking of which, here's the first one. Yay! I made it. All right, I mentioned my older sister. Yeah, but how? The dude's name is Rocky, captain of the second Stratum. Oh wait, that is in that information. And Frey were my exploration partners. She must have told you about me. No. That's so cool of you. But anyway, you're here for the challenge. Let me know when you're ready for an explosive battle. Oh, Nathan shows up. Or sorry, Ethan. And then there's Olympia. Guess we're gonna root for you. Alright. Well, I'm in front of the second Stratum boss, and here's my hero. Party is completely healed. It looks like you're up against a Giraffe and a Haunter.
Yep, sure am.
Oh, and now a Scyther. Jesus.
What's gonna get the grass?
No, Scyther's a bug. Scyther is straight bug type. I think bug flying. Or is it bug steel now? I know Scizor is. Scyther. It is bug flying. So yeah, fire, electric, rock. Oh, it also was weak to ice? Oh, because flying, yeah. So fire, electric, ice, flying, rock, all of that. All that jazz. Super great. Rock is especially going to be damaging if you have that, which I think you do because of... oh, you already won. Yeah, definitely recommend a heal if you can. But yeah, if you look just north of where that is, there's like Karate Dude. He's got a Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. And that's it. That is the challenge. And then you should be able to reach the Stratum boss. Actually, speaking of which, there should be a shortcut right up here if I can use it.
I just want to say I have the worst luck. I think I battled every non-native trainer and still won
Oh,
them.
not all, but you did battle pretty much all the ones that were along the way. All right. Let me see. Who should be in my opening party? Swalot, and I guess Plusle. Plusle to quickly try to deal with Skarmory.
No, it's not my first. The problem is that I'm not used to playing on this kind of system.
This is the first time she's using it via emulator, and also on top of that, this is both of our first Soul Link. So again, this is why we seem especially nervous. Who the guy with the red and yellow hair look familiar? Yeah. All right. Yawn to put them to sleep. We have acid armor to really raise the defense. Like, that's gonna be good. If I had a nickel for every person I've seen who first Pokemon experiences Soul Link, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that happened wait, so if it's a... Wait, if a person who first experienced in a Soul Link... So yeah, I guess it would technically be 2 nickels because it's both of ours, so that's 1 per person, right? Even though this is one, matched Soul Link? Is that how that works? You can make a lot of money that way. Probably.
Alright, fools.
Yeah, did you make it?
I'm ready. I made it.
You made it? Okay. It is... Oh, okay, you're battling the dude, I assume. No, you're not. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can fix that bridge and then to the lower right.
A moonstone.
That's where the moonstone is, though, so that's good. 2 idiots Soul Link and yours. Oh, 2 idiots Soul... Is that not the same thing? Are we not the same? You're literally right about there. Down. There you go. Oh. And a Rhyhorn! Yet another thing we didn't technically catch in this area. It's a shame. I just want you to somehow find another shiny. I don't know, just to make my day. You made it. It's just to your right. You can run upwards and get the last shortcut, but yeah, it's down into the west. There he is. Alright. Nezzy and I are now effectively in the same place. And, as I said before, we're out of excuses. Nova, what's up? We're about to possibly get creamed. Alright, who's your starting lineup?
I was doing Millowweed and Swallet.
Which makes sense for rock type. I'm just nervous because Plusle, because, again, Plusle's my best shot right now against the Skarmory. Yeah, I don't like our team very much, but I also really have no options left at this point. Ayo, yeah, I think we can do it. Is luck on our side, for one. Are we gonna listen to reason for another? And I guess finally, because yes, this also matters. Are we just gonna say screw it and go for it?
We kind of have to. I'm sorry. We have
I know. I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm double, triple checking, like, one last time. Like, I really, because Swallow's gonna be so instrumental. Like, out of all of them, I really, like, the ones I really sincerely don't want to lose is Plusle and Swallow. Meditite, I can live without. Fari Giraffe, it would suck, but you know what? I have a Gardevoir back there. Marrowweed, I haven't used yet, but it would be cool to have an Aether and Ground type. Angie, I kind of just don't want to lose because that means you would lose your Gyarados, which is why, I mean, that's why he's sitting in the back.
Like, we'll start with
There you go. Jump in, fools. She's waiting on you.
She
Jump
is.
in.
So, you want to start? All right, we're
just-
starting.
Every time she starts to fight, it's always by accident. I can't hear what you're saying.
Are you ready? Battle begins. Alright, I'm gonna try to really I mean, the battle's already started, so it doesn't matter now, so I can stall as much as I fucking want. Swalot and Plusle. Oh, it is a sandstorm. Okay, I didn't battle this guy to know for sure. It's too late. It's too late. It's no use! Alright. How fast are you, Plusle? No, Gligar's faster. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I thought. Hi, Manda Bear. I'm terrified. Oh my god, is Plusle really slower than everyone here? That shouldn't do anything. Skarmory got a burn. Oh, thanks to Heal Bell. Wait, that's all you get from Heal Bell? That's actually not that good. You're winning this fight and things seem fine, then you hit the life form. Oh, that was actually a really great death battle. How are we doing, Mezzy?
To risk it.
I'm using acid armor one last time. Okay, bulldoze won't kill as long as it doesn't crit. It won't kill as long as it doesn't crit.
He can withdraw his Pokemon if they get too low. This bitch.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, we can too. Skarmory's out. All right, that's one. And Plusle is basically, I really hate it, but Plusle I basically can't use for the rest of the battle. Fuck, he went with Marsh Stomp. I kind of don't really have an answer for Marsh Stomp. Punch it hard. Yeah, but with what? All right. I'm gonna yawn Marsh Stomp compared to Gligar. That's not. Oh, shit butts. I have a Primeape. Well, all we know is Marrowweed's not going out there. I know that. I would. It's either that or Fari Giraffe. No, it's not gonna be Meditite. It's gotta be Fari Giraffe or Angie. I was kinda hoping he didn't use Marsh. I mean, it's probably best that I got Marsh Stomp out of the way, because I think Marsh Stomp. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Marsh Stomp. That is not a character, that's not a Pokemon, that's a side character from Fairy Tail Meditite. Wait, Meditite? I'll deal with that comment later, because now I gotta figure that out too. I'm just realizing, Mezzy, the list that, Scrub gave us, unless that's in replacement of the Quagsire, that means it doesn't match what we were shown. We know Skarmory and Gligar. It said Quagsire, but now it's actually a Marsh Stomp instead, which I guess it's the same typing. Alright, Okay. Thinking about this reasonably. Not an actual side character, just calling it a Pokemon because it looks like anime. Oh, okay. So I thought it was actually like based off the characters. What? Which one? It sucks that Aerodactyl has a flying type move. Aerodactyl's gonna be fast, but it's probably gonna hit. Does that mean I should use Angie now? That's what I'm thinking, but I'm also like, I should save Angie, but I shouldn't save Angie. It's all these flying type moves that are like, wow, Angie could be really useful against some of the rock type Aerodactyl, but guess what? Aerodactyl has a flying type move, because fuck you, fools. Okay, I was right. He was going to use Bulldoze. Thank you, massive. Plusle's going to die. Oh, no, Plusle was leaving. That was never... Oh, that was what I was afraid of. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I thought. I think Fari Giraffe has this... oh my god, what is it? The Citrus Berry. Nope, not enough. I want to say this is just going to do neutral damage. Real question, was water or grass simply not available? Umsu, yes and no. I'm going to be honest with you, yes and no. I have technically I stress, 2 grass types, which is Jump Bluff and Cacnea. Cacnea we only just caught, and I don't think it has the stats to do this. Jump Bluff is paired with Mezzie's Nidorina, which I don't think is going to help them either. So it's really just like, and also Jump Bluff's a flying type, so Rock type is just going to take it all down. Yeah, exactly. I think I added Trailblaze actually to one of my moves. I did for Marrowweed actually, but it's got a very bad weakness at the moment. What happened? You okay?
Yes, I might be walking away with only 3 lost with us having the wrong team.
I've only taken out 1 Pokemon, and I'm really trying to like weigh my options. I need to deal with Marshtomp. Marshtomp is a way bigger threat to me right now than Gligar.
Can we tell you the rest of them, so just so you know?
Is it Nidoking,
Sure.
Donphan? Fucking Marshtomp.
No, it's Donphan, and it's a Donphan, and it's a Aerodactyl.
Just a Donphan and an Aerodactyl?
Yes. There's those 2.
So it's Skarmory, Gligar, Marshtomp,
Donphan.
Aerodactyl, Donphan?
Yeah, there's only 5.
That's fine. Okay, this thing gave us 6. That's what made me so much more nervous about this. Alright. Oh,
So-
thank God, Fire Giraffe. I was gonna say, where is your citrus berry, goddamn you? Swalot, your fucking heals, please.
So the only ones I lost was Meditite and Fargarath. I've only lost 2.
I'm not
if you need to
losing
sacrifice
sleep over
those-
those 2. Oh, shit.
Okay. But y'all, it's done.
Marshtomp is almost out. Yeah, I probably should go after him now. Kinda. Well, okay, so like basically the move right now is gonna see. Not what I thought he was gonna do. Oh fuck, Marshtomp woke up. Really? 1 turn? Marshtomp is out. What's next? Donphan. Alright. Honestly, y'all did really well. So far, we're doing well. Gligar's out. Alright. We're down to the final 2, and I haven't lost anyone yet.
Aerodactyl.
It's Aerodactyl and Donphan. I really, really don't like how bad Swalot is doing right now. The giraffe is also close to death, I agree. But I'm
Draft is
also...
already dead on my side, so if you need a sacrifice...
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, oh, I know. It's, to me, I'm more like, okay. I want to conserve, but I also don't know what to do. Like, it sucks that I think Plusle's slower than... Well, Plusle's definitely going to be slower than Aerodactyl. I just don't know if it's going to be faster than Donphan to heal Swalot. How many? 2. Scrub, he has, sorry, Swalot used 2. 2 acid armors. Okay. So yes, he does. He should have plus, I should say, has +4 defense. It's just that it's just gonna take 1 focus on Swalot to deal with, I feel like. I think. But that's maybe... What if you just let Swalot do the damage while you swap out each turn with your second Pokemon so they take hits, they don't die? It's risky, but you should take a hit from both as long as they don't crit. Like, wait, it's risky, but you should take a hit. But it should take a hit. Okay, you're saying so Swalot should be safe. Should be safe. Alright, so the issue is who do I go for first? I would assume Aerodactyl's a far bigger threat, so I should probably deal with Aerodactyl, actually. Should I just let... I just lost my wig. Double attack Aerodactyl, which means... okay, assuming this works, I should probably use Psybeam, because it's... I mean, this is physical, but it's also part rock, so its defenses should be better than its... It's true. It's going to be the bigger threat. The question is, am I going to use Psybeam or am I going to use Zen Headbutt? Zen Headbutt's stronger, but it's physical. Psybeam is weaker, but it's special. And I feel like Aerodactyl's special defense is going to be weaker than its physical defense. I know I'm well, the giraffe is going to die no matter what, Amsu, because Mezi's giraffe died. So after this battle, regardless if our giraffe survives, he technically dies. Which is why I'm thinking maybe just try to see if I can get a move out. If I can get that move out. Again, Aerodactyl's fast as fuck. Well, there's nothing we can do. It's still in the party, so and you can't give up a battle. We did say that, like, if they're in the party and we're still in the middle of the same battle, it's fair game. Not that, because again, what can you do? What can you actually do about it? All right, I'm gonna go with Psybeam. I'm gonna go with my gut idea. That's a move that hits both people. Fire Drop didn't even get the move out anyway. You're right, Amsu, but like they're forced to switch out, but we have no way of actually swapping them out and still continuing the battle. Alright, now we come to...
Also, I assume most battles aren't double battles all the time.
All of the battles are double battles, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but again, like, the battle would still have to continue. They'd have to be brought out anyway if they're down to my last Pokemon. And yeah. This is our first one. Go easy on me. All right.
Sunny, potions aren't allowed by the game.
Yeah, the game itself. It's hardwired into the game, Sunny. You cannot use items in the middle of battle. This game doesn't allow... Yeah. Also, hi, Sunny. Sucks that we're in the tail end of this too. Marowak is ground and whatever the heck else. Hello, Lissa. Give yourself a fuck, everybody. Annie's probably the...
I get to watch Bulls fight and not be like stressing myself.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sending out Angie because I. There goes Swalot. Swalot's out. I was really not anticipating that to happen. That's not great. I gotta focus the Aerodactyl and pray. Bulldoze, but that doesn't actually hit. Stronger. I don't know these moves. They tweaked the rules a bit to make the game a little stressful because the ROM itself is already... Yeah, this game is already so much harder than any Pokemon game I've technically ever played. Yeah, that's not going to matter. That's not going to matter. So 50 versus 75. Okay, so... I'm going to pray that Aether has any... Oh, no, because it's super effective. Run and bun? I fucking wish. Well, it's actually... Wait, it's rock, but dragon, it's still saying me it's not... I know. Don't do running. But I don't even know what that means. Have you ever played the run where you... Okay, hang on. Flying is not going to do anything for rock type. This is... Wait a minute. Hang on. I have one theory. Just one. Hear me out. I'm checking one thing. Where is... But what is Aerodactyl's ability? Damn it. Okay. So it turns out Aerodactyl is Rock Dragon. Which means... It's the hardest Kaizo... Nope, not doing that. Which means, in theory... In theory, Bulldoze should hit, but I don't know if it has, like, Levitate or some stupid... Alright, we're gonna risk it and find out. I'm gonna go into the impression that Angi's gotta get hit, and I'm not happy about that thought. So I'm gonna go with Reversal and pray. It went for Dragon Breath on... That's interesting. Not what I was thinking it would do. Oh, I really... Fuck you, Dawn fan. Does this hit Aerodactyl? I fucking knew it. It had Levitate. Alright, well, you know what? We experimented, we found out. Shut your face. Oh, this sucks too because... Hi, movie. If... oh, this sucks because if Aerodactyl just ignores Angie for this turn, I think I can kill Aerodactyl. Nope. He's out. Oh, Reversal would have been so sweet to hit him with. Oh my god, fuck this ROM. Oh, fuck this ROM. So, like, it's we can't even say it's bad advice. I have so few options to work with. Like, it's that bad for us. Heel's not gonna go first though. Oh, this sucks. I literally think I just fucked this up. Not really, as far as I'm aware. Probably Chop is going to be super effective, but that's not going to hit first. Drain Punch will be super effective, but I think that's not going to hit first. Confusion is a stab move. It's not going to help. I don't think Heel's going to go off first. That sucks too, because Mezzy literally just finished this too. I am desperately trying to think of a... What?
I think the problem is you're trying to fight the Aerodactyl and don't have anything really super effective against it. So you're also ignoring the Dawn thing, which you've already got rid of.
No, because I have Marrowweed about to attack the Donphan to try and get rid of it, but at this point, the issue right now is that Aerodactyl is not only their heavy hitter, it's faster than everyone on my team. So even if I do try to focus this Donphan to get rid of it, I don't think Metatite's even going to get a chance to have a move out. Yeah, because that Aerodactyl's got to have like at least like a 250 something speed stat. Thank you for the head pat. Next. Oh my god, we already stalled so much. I'm like, this means Mezzy's gonna have to have a party wipe. I had to try to get a new party together to tackle this guy, which I genuinely don't even know who I have that I could actually factually use. I really have no good solid options.
We have no idea.
Not to our knowledge. I assume party wipe. Well, again, Sunny, like the level cutoff is also there too. Fighting, steel, ice, and dragon hurt. Yeah, but and I have fighting and steel, but the issue is I can't hit it before it hits me. Unless it focuses Marrowweed this turn, it's not hitting. No, as long as I have PC mons, yeah, Eevee's mean more. I know, but I really don't like. Oh. All right, I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna attempt to go down swinging.
I mean, at worst case fools, besides Plusle, everyone else is replaceable.
Yeah, but it's also the matter of like I have to keep rebattling until we win. Yeah, that's good. That slows us down though. Not that I haven't already been doing that this whole time.
I get every
They
trainer
focused
fought every
on
trainer.
Marrowweed. Marrowweed survived. Drain punch, please. Oh my god, this is a mess. Oh my fucking god. Fuck off. We can't. Oh.
See? Nothing to
Wait.
stress about. That's fine. It was dead already.
It was at full health! It was at full health!
It died on my side.
I know, but I'm just gonna pray right now that Plusle is faster than Dawn Fan. Because we're going for Heal Bell. No, he's gonna endure, alright, which means he is faster. Or wait, no, Endurer is gonna go first. Again, Scrub, my issue isn't its actual defense. My issue is that it was faster. I thought it was going to focus the Pokemon that was weakest.
But this might kill in the sandstorm, does it?
I don't know. He's
Just
ground
hurt.
type, so it won't. He's a ground type, it won't. I'm just gonna pray. Marrowweed, please be faster. Please be faster. Marrowweed was faster. I hated that. I hated that so much. I hated that so very much. There is nothing about that that I did not hate. All right.
Look, we can get another one of all of those Pokemon except maybe the giraffe. So it's fine.
I'm not losing sleep over Giraffe Rig. I'm not losing sleep over Meditite. I'm admittedly a little sad about Swalot. It was a crit or basic attack that killed Swalot. It was a basic attack. It was actually a basic attack, Scrub. It was not critical hit.
The thing was, his Swalot was already like beaten down though.
Yeah, well, he was beaten down, but based off of earlier attacks that literally just only like scraped him a little bit. Like that one seemed to like really hurt by comparison. And I don't know why. It had like it had like a third of its health, and basically it was just barely chipping damage. All right. It's a med kit. That's nice. Let them all have their health back one last time before they're put in the box. All right. That means, unfortunately, that I feel bad because I'm just gonna put these up front just because I know these are the ones that survived. This. I'll take this. I feel bad because our Swalot was gone. Acid Arm only raises physical defense. I think it was a physical type move that took it out. It was high horsepower. Which, I mean, that is a heavy hitting move, to be fair, but
Once you put your mons in the box, don't forget to save for our save state.
yep, we get a save state per... Because this is already such a brutal game. What are these mon stats overall? Well, I can at least tell you that these ones are now 0, 0, 0, and 0 because they are dead. They flatlined. We can check it in a moment, though. let's head over to our... Oh. Store and rip. Store and rip. Sorry, you can try to dodge death all you want, Angie, but rest in peace. So in terms of our stats here... Meditate... It sucks since Swalot didn't know recover at this point. I know. That's another thing that really bummed me about this level cap. There's some certain Pokemon I think really would have helped me out. Especially... Yeah, bad name. Oh my god, yes. There's our Swalot. Turn it into Annihilate. I don't think you have an Oh no, you have Fire Giraffe, so maybe this could have been an Annihilate. Wait, no, he died. So does that mean we technically get an Annihilate? Isn't that how it works? It died? Alright. So who's now joining the party? So right now, I still have Plusle. I have Marrowweed in the team. I assume, did you want to add Minun back?
Yeah.
Alright, so Minun's back. I have a Gardevoir now. Because Mezzy caught a shiny in the area, so I managed to find one in the area too. That was a way earlier one. What does a Zoomerol have? Raises attack, huge power. Shout out to Bubs, my little Easter egg friend. Alright, but now Numel will be able to evolve, Cacnea can evolve, Wartortle can evolve. It is, but again, we have to match our parties, and Bubs just was not in Mezzy's party. And to be clear, Mezzy technically had a worse typing by comparison. I had a few more better typing moves for stab, but that is it. Alright. Who else is joining the teams? So right now, all I have is Marrowweed, Plusle, and Minun.
Wait a second.
What?
Is that true? Does the third fucking Stratum have an Entei?
Excuse me? No. Please tell me that's not true.
Does he have an Entei in Typhlosion?
What are these parties? They are actively trying to make sure you lose. I mean, I guess that's always the point of a Pokemon game, but like that is especially egregious. Like, I thought this person's team was already so fucking unnecessary. Oh. Alright. You can't fight the legendary dogs till later. I'm not worried about... And you find them through a portal? Bitch, my issue is making sure I survive to get that far. Alright, we got Roly-Poly. Oh my god, this shiny Sandslash, I didn't even really stop to think about it. It's straight up fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, kinda, it's blue. Actually, no, I guess the Alolan variant is way more like it than this is. Alright. It is Sonic. Yeah, it is. Is there any certain request that you want to have on your team, Mezzy? What's its stats? Oh, I mean, again, we gotta make sure that Mezzy decides to add it to her team too.
Trying to find a freaking guide so we have at least a good starting team for third Stratum.
Well, at this point, we have the means to just grow levels immediately. Doesn't look at the stacks while waiting, Bean. No, I know. Next place is fire-based. Oh, well, now we finally get our fire types. Let's see. I mean, we could get a Grumpeg at this point. This is what? This is ground and steel. Okay. That's definitely not going to be good. 71. No, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's just
So
I'm really
rule
got to lean
34
into
for sure.
Who?
Rule 34.
Okay, so rule 34. Because that's basically our water type.
What else do you have?
In terms of, like, good effects on fire. Well, I have my starter. I have the starter. Because I picked Squirtle.
I put Roly-Poly. I could take Charmander if you really want.
You want to take Roly-Poly?
I thought you wanted to take Roly-Poly.
No, I think Sunny wanted me to look at it. I can take Roly-Poly. I'm just going to have to hope... Actually, wait. What was its speed stat? Because Steel's not going to help, but I mean, Ground type is going to help against those fire types. Speed is 45.
Who's Hardwood?
Hardwood? I think that's my
Yeah.
Sudowoodo. No, wait, hang on. A Hardwood was the Beldum. Yeah, no, Beldum's staying. Beldum is the Steel type. I'm not risking Beldum for shit.
That's
I
why
think-
I asked.
No, I know. Alright, so in terms of those that are going to have a decent chance against the fire types is... I have Kaiju, which is just ground type. I have Trapinch. I don't remember what we linked that to on your side. I have Bubs, which is my Azumarill. And Wartortle for the starter. If you're willing to take Charizard, I will take Wartortle. So that means we still have one more slot.
What's Luff Queen? Isn't that your fluffy thing?
Luff
That's
Queen
right.
is my jump Luff.
Yeah, we can't take that. That'd be cruel. What's Fax?
Fax? Oh, that was... Where is Fax? Please. Might die. Pointy. Oh, Fax is Spinarak.
What's Might Die?
Might die is Spoink.
I'm actually tempted to take Spoink just because by now he should be able to evolve.
Yes, I think so.
So we can go up to level 40 now. There's no way.
I'm just trying to remember what level that is. Spoink. It's like, I want to say it's 32. Okay, I thought it was 34. It's 32. So we can
gonna
actually
take
jump
everyone.
Spoink up. We can jump Spoink up to level 30 right now.
No, we'll go to 29. The way the rules work.
No. Once you beat it, it jumps to that to 30.
But regardless, I'm taking my 30s out so before something happens. That's
Yep,
where-
before that, yeah, that time where I did something really stupid.
Yeah.
You don't want to re-level them up for old time's sake?
No.
Okay, well, respect. Oh, so the last one, stupid. Alright, where is... Might die. Alright, is there anyone in my boxes I want to just jump immediately up to 30? May as well while they're all... While we have the capability. Let's see, who else wants to jump up to level 30? I should keep
Baby,
Beldum the way it is, because I think
baby.
it evolves at 20.
This is what I was looking at that said they have an Entei.
Oh, hang on, what?
This is their Pokemon. If you scroll down to it,
Okay. Oh, from
It
the
says that-
walkthrough link? Leafeon. Okay, so that's gonna be a big ol' fuck you to those who want to bring the water types. That's nice. Ninetales, Sableye, Typhlosion, Entei, Roserade. God, fuck these guys. Hang on. So wait, where's Skitty? There it is. Fur Coat halves physical damage. To be fair, the link you initially sent us, Scrub, said Quagsire, but we saw Marshtomp, so we don't even know if that's truly, sincerely going to be the thing. Alright, who else can I... You stay, because you're about to evolve, so I don't want to mess with that. I'll take Trap
I'm
and
just gonna
Jump
say,
Beam.
if at the third gym they actually have legendaries in their party, I might be like, you want to try a different ROM? Because that's bullshit.
I mean, that is kind of bullshit, though.
That's bullshit.
Alright, well, I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. Or die by it, you know, one or the other. Is there anyone in here that I'm okay with just jumping to level... Doesn't Aron evolve at, like, level 30 something? 32. Okay, so I'm gonna add those Arons in here. Just jump them up immediately. Boop. Boop. And you know, it's the roly-poly. Just jump you up to 30.
I'm gonna do our typical thing of just leveling for a bit.
Right now, I'm about to use the rare candy on everything that's just in here. Where is it? Level candy. Jesus Christ. Yep, current level... Okay, yes, I was right. It does link it right to 30. Because we beat the second Stratum, it doesn't go to 29. It goes to 30 now. For now. Alright. So we said we might be taking Might Die, which is our Spoink, so okay, you may as well stay. Yeah, you may as well start dismissing the
Sunny,
game.
save us, Sunny.
Been meaning to ask you, by the way, Mej, just because it came to my mind earlier, and I've been super distracted to really address it. Your whole thing for the gamer girl, like that possibility of like little, almost like a commercial ad. Depending on how you might want to approach it, or if funds are okay, I asked Pengu if she wanted to like maybe animate that, like in the Minecraft skins. Pengu said she'd be willing to, and she would try to work with you if that's something you wanted to do.
We'll just have to do the price with her.
She said she would work with you on that, just to try to be as fair as possible, and whatever your budget is. Which, I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real, she would. Okay.
Right now, it's so this weekend the money's tied up for sure because it's the baby's birthday.
Yeah, well, duh, you gotta pay her baby.
I know, right? I gotta celebrate her birthday.
Alright.
So we do have this one thing,
There we
Sunny, and I think you're asking for it. But
Wait
we
a minute.
can do IV checks like this. Is what you're talking about? Like this?
A device to use to edit and reassign the EVs of your Pokemon.
We can edit them, but I really don't know anything about them. But again, that's not saying that the enemies don't have max IVs. If they do, we've been kind of getting
Leave
fucked.
it. Look at their base stats. Highest stat is that EV. I know better than to doubt anything Sunny says about basically anything.
So the bosses in Pokemon Odyssey are, especially in hard difficulties, real normal, are designed to have highly competitive and typically their maximum EVs and perfect IVs.
I wonder how much easier this would have been if we did choose easy. I mean, frankly, I'm amazed we made it as far as we have so far. Let's not mince words here. And I mean, it's a freaking crazy, like, tough, but like, it feels rewarding. It's just the fact that, like, I would definitely enjoy playing this if I didn't have the risk of losing something I can't use again. I'm like, oh, I lost. I'm like, all right, well.
I will say I probably will try to get a swallow back off stream.
I believe easy would give it normal Pokemon rule set. Oh, like using items? Oh, yeah, probably not. I would assume not about it. Potions, actually. All right.
So, yeah.
Based off of how the last Stratum ended, it did just kind of like end and go straight to the next one. So part of me's kind of thinking maybe I'll go there and check. Let's start by just turning off my auto run though. I'll go back for items later. Thanks for the thick 6,000 Poké Dollars. Did you hear about it? Seems that Ambi and Frey's last expedition was a disaster. Yeah, Frey ended up in the underground city hospital. The mystery is what happened to me. Oh, my sister. Well, that's concerning. You said you'd run away if things went wrong. You can't just leave us like this. Need you now more than ever. All right, that's it. How do you know? Well, do my sister. Seem pretty close. Never heard of it before. What's going on? Don't tell Nyx anything until the 4th Stratum is reached. Fucking hell. I hate you. I'm also like super uber obsessed with everything Pokemon. I haven't touched Odyssey yet. I mean, what's funny is that I think, Mezzy, you said you're probably going to be playing Pokopia sometime soon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I have to play something else Pokemon related too, because Mezzy, I mean, I know you saw, but like, the fact that Sane got me another outfit for my 3D model for Pokemon theme, I'm like, oh, I gotta add more Pokemon to the thing, but I have to finish Fire Emblem first. Finish Fire Emblem first, I'll find another Pokemon game to play. Maybe, I think I said I might do Mystery Dungeon next. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Sonny, I mean this as kindly as I can. Shut up. If you have any kind of news you want to share with me, I relish whenever a friend messages me. I don't give a shit what it is. You could tell me that you took the biggest dump in your life, and I'd be excited about it. Please don't actually show pictures, though. You know, you just tell me about it. I'll take your word for it. Sane is playing Pokopia soon. Oh, I don't doubt that at all. I think she only just recently got the game. How can I trust you if you think so? I didn't think so. Anger, useless. Stop talking like a robot. We just can't. You know what? We can handle this without you. Warned us your stubbornness, but seriously, you're unbearable. Wow, we have a dissension among the ranks, Mezzy.
Oh no.
Oh, we just got abandoned.
By who?
Ethan and Olympia. They just left us. Oh boy, that's... Ethan, you're an idiot. Fine, go ahead without me. It's not like I need your help anyway. They haven't really helped us anyway. Part 1, Finn. Part 2, What Lies in the Abyss. That's part 1? Oh boy. Oh my god.
This is why I'm taking time to train. I'm not trying to go farther.
I'm just trying to see if it's true. Should I risk this? I don't know. What's the point of splitting into parts if it just could... I know, right? I'm trapped somewhere. I'm trapped somewhere. Oh, Sonny, you stuck in the toilet again?
Go straight down.
Scope lens. Did you flush yourself down?
What is scope lens?
Really cautious steps here. Glad I caught you. I already know everything, so don't worry. I just need to get to the underground city and ask Frey what really happened. But where are the other two? We argued and split up. They were hiding something big from me. No, I just wanted answers. Dangerously knowledgeable. Why? Oh yeah, no. Like if it's a game that exists, and Sunny has at least touched it, then he is likely to know way more than I think the average person should. Is it too much to ask? Am I the only one who's on here? I don't know. You heard it for yourself anyway, you're alone. Let me accompany. Okay, so we have... Kit's gonna hang out with us in the meantime. Is that Messi in full slide? Yes, it is!
Yes, it is.
Kit's not gonna help us either, but, you know, at least it'll be nice knowing that there's a person traveling with us. We don't have time to waste. Oh, my glasses, you got leading my friend in a Soul Link, and I sound like a professor in comparison, but I am not that smart. Smarter than us, I can guarantee that, though. According to my calculations, reaction towards the next was unnecessary. Proposal, find her and make peace.
Hello, hello.
Yellow! Waiting, things might only get worse. Now, Amy, who's next? And what if Nyx can't even help us? We just need to get stronger, or we won't be able to protect anyone
Yes,
at
I
all?
am.
Guess I really am.
Don't know where to go.
Affirmative, but we are also wrong. We should have mentioned something to Nyx to trust.
Is this guy a friend or foe? Can I talk to him?
Let me pull up your... I didn't even bother speaking to him yet. For all you know, he probably has just 6 Magikarp. Or if this game really wants to screw with us, he has 6 Arceus. 6 Arceus. Oh, that's a cute house! And there's an Eevee in front.
I got a good rod.
I'd move in. Oh, you got a good rod? That's all you did? Okay, I'll go back from later. Not right now, though. Not right now, though. Oop. I'll have to hear your reaction after the...
I don't know where you are.
I'm already heading towards... I'm in the 3rd stratum. Technically. What are you talking about?
Thank you, Sunny, for the subby.
What?
Look.
What is wrong? What is wrong, Sonny? Is something the matter?
Pause. I hate that Twitch doesn't tell you in your alert who gives it. They just say who got the sub.
It was just month. Yes, so? Now you don't have to worry about it anymore. But no, yeah, I said the house was so freaking cute, and that I was like, yes, of course, there is an Eevee down there. What other things is there? Any other decor down there? Let me see. That's a C dot. Oh, that's actually really cute. A C dot lamp. It looks like your 2nd floor has no windows. Oh, there's a 2nd Eevee off to the side, as well as another Ditto. That sounds like a weird kind of thing to have, like a thing of yourself at your house. Fool yourself, aren't you? All right. Anyway, sorry. I shouldn't have even asked. Let's just find the captain. Find the captain. Meanwhile, back at this plot. All right, I've made it to the 3rd stratum. Please tell me there's a thing like right around here, please. I'm scared. What does this do?
Lost,
The bitter feud with
tried
playing
hard.
from refuge. Descendants of will play for this insult. It. What's the things I still have to fix? Alright, I don't want to go much further in here just because that's clearly a trainer, it looks like, but I also don't know where the stupid gem thing is. IE at the end, Tatsu. It's TEDDIE. Because it's based off how it's spelled in the game. There you go. Nope, don't get down there. So far, I hadn't had to battle anything until after that one like major cutscene with everyone being separated. Persona! Yeah, that's right. I put a cooldown on it. What the fuck are you all gonna do about it?
Okay, okay. So I made it to the third stratum officially.
Okay. It's right over here. There it is. Hello, sir. Thank you for the good rod. Guess what I'm playing on my PS5 Pro. Nice. Wasn't it just PlayStation 5? I don't think there's one. I don't think there's no PlayStation 5 Pro, right? I think you mean like you have like the disc version. Is that technically a PS5 Pro? I'm dumb. Are all the Stratums just fucking deserts? Kinda. Well, the first one was actually no. The first one was the forest. The second one's a jungle. The third one's a magma cavern. Really makes me question how the fuck this place even works. Oh my god. I can't believe I at least saved plus all.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Just a shame about literally everyone else.
It's okay. It's okay. Look, shiny farming has been allowed so far. It's going to keep being allowed.
Well, what's funny is that like in our I don't know about you, like I'm literally just getting levels based off of where we're going, and I just happen to run into them. I'm not even actively trying to say I'm looking for a shiny. Like it just seems to happen. I'm not about to bite the gift horse. Look, oh my god, I'm not about to have that gift horse bite me.
I will say
But
though,
still,
we at least did do the accomplishment we wanted to do this.
that's true.
We beat the stratum.
It's true. We beat the Stratum.
Can you imagine how long our VODs would be if we actually spent all the time grinding on stream?
Oh yeah, because we have allowed ourselves to do level grinding off stream. Good luck with the Soul Link headout. Thank you so much, Umsu. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Thank you for coming back.
God, I just want to get to the spot of the Stratum that just says, cool, here's your heal spot, and here's the crystal that leads right back to Talrega. Persona!
Go do it. Go do it. Go do a Soul Link.
Maybe pick one that's a little more forgiving than this one. I'm not about to tell you that you can't. It's just, you know, I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for everybody. I see the appeal in this challenge. Like, I kind of wish, you know, mainline games would actually throw more challenge to us. But I also understand it's, you know, kids' first RPG. So I understand why they're not really going to do that. No, not Pokemon Kaizo, fuck off!
Grub, stop. Stop your shit. Stop your shit.
Yeah, the shit you're doing, make it stop.
And also, I did finish at least one Soul Link. It was hard though. It was the Pokemon Fusion.
I mean, do you want to
It sucked though.
I think a Soul Link has just just enough challenge on its own, based off of which generation you choose. Based off the generation. This one's a little more unforgiving. God, it's this mandatory trainer, and I'm willing to bet that crystal's like right there. I think you're a Hex trainer, aren't you?
It looks like a Hex Trainer, yeah.
I know, it's just like, okay, do I want want to do this right here now. Because I don't know what your team is. I would feel so much better if I just got yours out of the way. Should I just say screw it and we go for it?
I think we're matched up, right?
Oh no, our teams are matched up. Yeah, that much is true. I'm just nervous. Is this going to be like a case of like, oh shoot, like they have level 33s? I'm like, I guess I should. There's like nowhere to. The worst part is there's nowhere good to train. That's my issue that I am currently tasked with. There's nowhere to train. Everything around us is going to be level 20. Like there's no encounters in here right now. I'm assuming this dirt patch is our first like area to catch, but it's after the trainer. What secrets are you hiding, possible Hex Trainer? What are you thinking? We only have so much time left before we would generally stop anyway.
I'm trying to find out if that's a trainer or not for us. So we know if we can continue or if we just need to go back and watch stream and train a bit. It's a trainer.
It's... Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You went for it, didn't you?
Nope. I checked a guide.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, it's a Hex Trainer, so, like...
It's level 31, though. And it's got a Shuffit and a Dust Skull so far.
We should be able to beat that, right? She's coming... I can't wait to see Grandma Tatsu. She's coming back home for vacation. Nice! Hopefully it's a safe trip. Alright, a Shuffit and a Dust Skull. That's like... We know Dust Skull is like what? Aether Ghost or something like that?
And then a Haunter.
There's a Haunter as well?
Yep. Level 32. I think we just call it here. We've done good. And just train.
So in other words, get our levels out and just mercilessly try to get what we can when we meet in 2 weeks.
With how hard the second stratum was, I don't want to have to lose everything right here. We do have a lot of bad types going on. I gotta go reassess my inbox really and see what I can like evolve in now.
There should be a few, actually. There should be quite a few now.
Yeah.
Alright. So, it was short. It was stressful. I only had, like, maybe 3 battles to deal with. And the one took up a lot of time just because of how much of a nervous wreck I was. Because, oh my god, that was the worst. And it looks like it's about to get so much worse. Oi, oi, oi. Who's live right now? I don't even know who's live right now. That's sad.
I feel like we raid the same people every week, though. There's always the same people live.
We did say in a bunch. Is Bolt still live? I know Bolt is about to like take a long break, but they might not be still live. No, they're definitely not live. Okay. I wasn't sure if they were going to do anything longer just because they'd be taking like a little break for a bit. Trying to set the answer for this. No. Okay.
Okay, so...
Jump scare via whip.
My housemate's live if you want to raid him.
Send me their. Yeah, send me their name.
Your name is V.
Just
He
V.
lives with us. Well, I call him V.
I was gonna say, there's no way that that's that's their full Twitch account.
That's
name.
V. That's V.
I'm like, that's bullshit. There's no fucking way. Hang on. So I pulled up Discord, and the first thing I see is Sunny's house. Magic the Gathering? Alright. Any closing notes before we wrap up?
I am so glad we're in fire, but if what I saw was true, we're fucked. I love you guys. I'm terrified. Hotty hotty ha. How about you?
I just need to know how much worse is this gonna get. Because this was already...
Oh, this shit, Tachi. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh.
But I love you guys. We'll see you soon. Not next Thursday, but Thursday after. I need to play with fools more that's not stressful. Because this makes me terrified.
We have other things that'll be coming up soon. We do. We have the Super Battle Golf that we haven't played yet. I haven't played it yet, I should say.
Right?
We'll find a time to see if we can play that then.
Alright.
I still haven't played that.
Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
everybody. Wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're all in. We appreciate you. Catch you all later. Fool's being adorable. Mezzy is beautiful. Pass along now. Liar.